Okay, in this problem, we're going to look at how to reduce and simplify large degree polynomials, big polynomials like this, primarily by dividing out the greatest common factor. Let's take a look at this one. We don't want to deal with this. This isn't as great and big. But if we divide it out little bits at a time, we can trim this thing down to size. Okay, first of all, each of these, you notice, divisible by 9. So, divide 9 out of each of them. 2, oops, that's a 7. 9, let's see, 8, 54, that's going to be 6. Anything else we can factor out? Let's see. We can factor out an x to the power, excuse me, to the power 6. So, x squared, x to the 6th, x to the 2nd, x to the 8th. It's 2x, x to the 6th, x squared, sorry, just times x to the 7th. Good. Okay, can we reduce this any further? No. That's as far as we can go for right here. We could take a look at trying to set this up like x minus something, x minus something right there. But the things to get 6, I mean 1 and 6, 2 and 3. Yeah, there's no way we're going to add those and get 2. Okay, so we're done here. We're done. That's as far as we can go on this one. Let's take a look at a similar problem, so we can get our bearings down. We have x, or 8 times x to the 10, it's right over here, plus 64, x to the 9, plus 120, x to the 8. Okay, like last time, we can factor out each of these is divisible by, now if I think about this, each of these is divisible by 8, I could start to say, hey, well, I can tell each of these are at least divisible by 2, and I can do it again and do it again until I got out all the factors. You don't have to do it all at once. You don't have to make one single leap all at once. Okay, now I happen to know that 8 will divide each of these. So it's 10, 8 times 6, 64 divided by 8. That's going to be 8. 120, see, that was 15. I know I did the calculation just a minute ago. I cannot do that in my head. No, if I were doing this, like when I was doing this earlier, I had to pull out my calculator. So don't be afraid to do that. See, I don't look at that and say I don't automatically know all the factors there. Not all of them. I had to pull out my calculator and figure out what to do there. Okay, so x, we factor any x's here? Yeah. 8, x to the power of 8 leaves us with x squared plus 8x plus 15. Can we reduce this? Okay, let's see. Well, that would be x plus something, x plus something. What can we put in here? 15. 15 has factors of 15 and 1. 15 and 1, no, that gives us too high a middle number. How about 5 and 3? Well, hold on, let's check that out. 5 and 3. X squared, check. 5 times 3, 15, check. 5 times 8, 5 times x, plus x times 3. 5, that's 5x plus 3x gives us 8x. Bingo. That's our answer. So this is a tool to help simplify problems. Or in other words, this is a tool to make problems easier. We like making problems easier. That makes our lives easier. So Always simplify whenever possible.